In the last 6 months, the Rolls-Royce share price has nearly doubled. Fantastic news if you recently snapped some up, but on the flip side, if you bought into Rolls-Royce just a few years ago, you could still be 50% down on your initial investment. With most of the gains coming from the strength of their latest financial results, released at the end of February, I think it's time we took another look at Rolls-Royce and see where we go from here. Have they peaked, or is there still room left for the price to rise? So what has started this bullish run on Rolls-Royce? If you saw the video I made on them last year, then you know a lot of their income comes from servicing their airplane engines that they produce. These engines need regular servicing. The more miles they fly, the more services will be required. Now more countries are opening up after COVID grounded a lot of planes, Rolls-Royce will be seeing their revenue increase. This is one of the factors that saw their share price start to recover from the lowest point of 38p in October 2020. The share price had tanked due to planes being grounded for so long, with most countries locking down air travel. This meant that Rolls-Royce had to secure a massive government-backed loan just to stay afloat, and the company looked to be in real trouble. This loan was one of the reasons that the share price recovery has been so slow. With the loan, the company's net debt stood at 5.1 billion, and investors were wondering how this would be paid back, even with planes being allowed to fly again. The company have managed to clear some of this debt by selling off assets and streamlining outgoings through job cuts, but they're still left with £3.3 billion of that debt. And not only have they potentially run out of large assets to sell off, they're also heavily investing in diversifying the products they manufacture, venturing deeper into defence contracts and renewables with their smaller modular nuclear reactors, or SMRs. What caused the more recent spike to their share price though was their latest earnings results. These greatly exceeded most analyst predictions, and I think a lot of people are thinking, this is it now, after so much hype surrounding the stock, it's finally shooting up and it's not coming back down. I'm not so sure though. I am one of those lucky people who bought into Rolls-Royce while the price was low. I hate to say it, but I think the price may actually drop back down again soon. I seriously fear a lot of dealings of late have been made on hype, and now the dust is starting to settle, people will be re-evaluating if there's still value in the stock, or if it's now overpriced. With the world seeing many potential economic pitfalls, there is still the potential for flying hours to drop back down again, but with a healthy order sheet I think we'd have to see a massive worldwide issue to really see this happening, but seeing as that has happened in the last few years, it's not something that can be ruled out. With their other ventures, they are at the forefront of a lot of technologies, but there's also the possibility that another firm could develop rival technology that could outperform what Rolls-Royce offer. That is the risk when you're bringing new products to the market. Take Tesla as an example. When they unveiled the Cybertruck, there was no competition, but it's taken so long to come to market. If it ever does make it, then it will have a really stiff competition as other manufacturers have made EV trucks now, and they don't look like Lara Croft Rack from the PS1 game. I think if I was in the position where I didn't already own any shares in Rolls-Royce and I was looking to make a quick buck, then certainly I'd be weighing up my options. I think if you're looking for a quick profit, then there are less riskier options out there, but if I was looking for a quality company that I wanted to hold for some time, then I would certainly be keeping my eye on Rolls-Royce. But I'd maybe wait and see if the price drops before investing, or see if their other ventures such as their SMRs receive some solid government backing. That's me though. Let me know what you think, and if you still think there is headroom for the share price, or if you think it's been overhyped. As always, I'd love to hear what you think. That's it for today though. I hope to see you next time. Take care out there. Peace.